Minecraft War 2, The Creeper's Revenge. In the Creeper Empire, they were very dissatisfied with their loss in the first Minecraft War. So, they met with an official named Herobrine. He wanted to make the Creeper Empire reign again and have its golden age, and he knew that for this he needed to take over the world, and he asked the Creepers to make him the president. The Creepers felt that they just lost a huge major war, and so they thought it would be best to accept. Herobrine started giving speeches and quickly rose the ranks. It was clear he was a major official and would lead the Creeper Empire to victory. Meanwhile, in the south, pre-Minecraft War 1, Gamer Boy Empire was rebelling against the evil Villager Empire. The Creeper Empire also started making alliances with the Gamer Boy Empire and the Pink Empire. Inside the main alliance of the Steve Empire under their capital, they were all freaking out. And so they decided to make a full alliance that stated if one country got attacked, the other two would join. Full trade will open to increase the economies of their countries, and if possible, they would all try to avoid war. And so the Creepers launched their plan into action. They funded the Gamer Boy Empire's war in the south to make another stable alliance and make sure that they would be able to rebel against the villagers. They also stopped trading with the Steve Empire and instead started trading with their newer allies over here. They also got rid of all those old weapons. No more wooden swords and bows. Now we have diamond swords and crossbows. Let's also start a trade between the Gamer Boy Empire and Pink Empire. It was here that the first TNT cannons were also starting to be shipped around. And so, it was about to start. The Creeper Empire declared war on the Alex Empire. So did the Pink Empire. And following the treaty, the Steve and Villager Empires declared war on the Creeper Empire. The Gamer Boy Empire declared war on the Steve and Alex Empires. And so now two major alliances are all breaking out into war. Pretty much everybody hates one person or one country. And this, my friends, is all-out war. And so they decided to quickly defeat the Alex Empire. Pink and Gamer Boy armies marched into the east and south, while the Creeper army marched into the west. The Pink Empire tried to deal some damage to the mine, but there was fierce fighting, and the workers rejected them as they were forced to flee. But however, they were a little successful. They sent a battleship down here and caused a major damage to these ports. While digging under the ground to try to tap the Alex communication systems, the Gamer Boy Empire stumbled across the mine and ambushed the workers, killing them all. The Creeper also launched a huge barrage on this isthmus and stole it from the Alex Empire. Under mounting pressure from all these attacks, the Alex Empire surrendered. The first cracks were starting to form in the Steve Empire. There was a coup being staged inside by Herobrine himself, and morale was going down. No, not like that. I mean really bad. It also didn't help that their money had also left, as they were no longer able to trade with the Creeper Empires. The first cracks were starting to form in the Steve Empire. It also didn't help that the first TNT cannons were being used in the battle. Now I know what you're thinking, but Donovan, it's just a TNT cannon, it can't do that much damage. Well, think again. These did much more damage than previously expected, and huge casualties soared into the millions. The Game Over by Empire was just starting to take out its aggression also. I stand corrected. Soon, the Steve Empire was getting desperate. It called all adults from age 16 to 60 years old to enlist into the army, and they were marching straight into battle. But on the other side, Creeper and Gamer Boy forces were on the other side waiting for them with their new guns. A major battle continued in which the Steve Empire lost hundreds of thousands of casualties, and they had to get as many soldiers as possible, even getting soldiers that dated back to Minecraft War 1. Battles continued. Invasion of the Steve mainland, Creeper victory. Invasion of the Villager mainland, and the desert warfare of the Steve Empire. Creeper victory, Steve victory. Many battles continued, most of which fell in the hands of Creeper victories. We don't have time for all of the stories, but that was just a quick overview on how things went. The Creepers were building a monster killing machine. And since they couldn't build it with their own hands, they made the base, and their servants and POWs made it for them, fully adapting it to its full size. But there was a little luck on the Steve side. The Steve and villagers had won a battle and managed to capture a Creeper witch who bared the gift of splash potion grenades. But life was just better in the Creeper army. They had TNT launchers, while the Steves only had splash potion grenades. They had futuristic guns that relied on nanotechnology ooze. Meanwhile, they were still using AR-15s. Worst item you could get in the Creeper army was an enchanted diamond sword. But the worst thing you could get in the Steve army? Plain old, non-enchanted iron sword. You can clearly see the division here. All of these things stood no chance against all of these things. Without even testing how destructive it was yet, the Creeper army launched its planes over major cities, causing catastrophic damage. Thousands of soldiers and civilians alike were exploded into an oblivion. As shown here, the Steve Empire was absolutely shocked by this and was forced to surrender. It could not keep going with all of these problems. They signed the treaty, and the Steve Empire would never be the same until about 20 years.